Salang Pass, a vital corridor connecting the country's north and south, besides transportation, also serves as a route for power transmission line and towers running through its heart. This geographic location, particularly during the winter season, faces hard natural challenges. These impacts not only affect transportation system, but also the transmission of electrical energy. Recent heavy snowfall and severe storms in Shaul area of North Salang have toppled a tower number 304 of the 220 kilowatt Uzbekistan imported power transmission line. As a result, one transmission circuit has been disrupted, leading to electricity shortages in capital Kabul and 12 provinces. Although Salang Highway is currently closed due to heavy snowfall, Salang's Maintenance and Safety Directorate staff are doing tireless efforts to reopen the highway. But harsh climate conditions, rough storms are not letting the staff to make progress along the way. Our high voltage technical teams are moving by foot to reach the destination. But to resolve this issue, we need to carry dozens of tons of equipment, which seems impossible due to the route. The Afghanistan Roshna Shirkat High Voltage Director, which has served nearly 40 years in the energy sector, accompanied by his technical teams, fully aware of their responsibility, in hard conditions, extreme cold, and risks, are awaiting the reopening of the road and improvement of weather conditions to promptly reach the site, restore the toppled tower, and return electricity to normal operations.
دلایل د چلار بند د موږ نشو کولای چې دلته راسو کار وکړو او کلار خلاص وای موږ ډیر زور کولای چې دا کار وکړو د لین را انتقال په کوچني موټر کې نه کیږي ماشینري انتقالات نه کیږي دا ناممکنه ده.
The Afghanistan Roshna Shirkat expresses its appreciation for the patience and resilience of the public and assures that it will spare no effort to resolve the problem. This is a challenging test of patience, responsibility, and collective understanding so that electricity can once again be restored normally to households and to the country's economic lifeline.